I've got a son who's 13. I've got twin girls, Holly and Kaylee, who are 7. Kaylee has got cerebral palsy, she's in a wheelchair. She goes to a special needs school. It's been a very different experience for Liam and Holly. They've had to grow up a lot quicker. They helped me out a lot.
When you're working with all your children, it's important that you look after the needs of your non-disabled children as much as your disabled child.
When I was younger, I just felt like dead jealous and left out, and as if I didn't have any time with my parents.
It's possible that they see all your attention going to your disabled child. It may be that they are understanding of this, but there will be times maybe when they become quite frustrated and angry.
If Kaylee's having particular off days, which she has, and she needs a lot of attention, I notice a difference straight away in Liam and Holly. Liam will just go up in his room and just play on his computer, and Holly will start to play up.
It may be they're particularly protective about their brother or sister. There may occasionally be times when they resent their brother or sister. Each time they need to know that they can talk to you about those feelings.
I'll go up to Holly and make sure I go and talk to her and say that I love her and we all love her. And it's just that Kaylee needs that extra attention sometimes, but it's got nothing to do with Holly. I've just explained it in a child-friendly way, really, that Kaylee does need extra attention because of a disability. Not really gone into much detail other than that, and just shown them love and care and just actual time spent with them.
Be open and honest with your children who are not disabled about the disability and allow them to have the information that they need, and don't try and cover things up. Just be as honest as you can so that they are able to trust you then about the disability.
Having a disabled child in the mix is a real pressure, and it's a pressure that will be very long term. I do have to rely on my youngest child and my oldest to look after themselves in lots of ways and to grow up quite quickly, because I just haven't got the capacity to deal with all 3 of them.
I sometimes take him to bed for Mum, and then when I'm getting him changed, he kind of just stands there with this blank look on his face. And then I tell him to put his socks on, and he kind of puts his foot out, and then he doesn't even move it, so yeah.
She's coped really well, but she's had to see me at my best and my worst, and she's like my best friend really, and sometimes I worry that that's quite a burden for her to carry.
The brothers and sisters of a disabled child will all have different levels of how much they want to be involved in looking after their brother or sister. So I think it's really important that as a parent you discuss that with them and make sure that the caring they do is the caring they want to do.
Help Kaylee with her homework and get her off the bus after she comes from school, do some activities with her.
Liam's very old-headed for his age. He does a lot of things, helps me out a lot. Does a lot of things that normal kids his age would just be off running around.
It's really important that you try and make opportunities to go out for the day with your non-disabled children so that they can have your attention the same as all their other friends do with their own families.
At weekends, Kaylee goes out on trips and activities with other children, so as well as Kaylee having a really good time, that allows me time to spend with Liam and Holly, and we do different things together, like we could go cinema or go swimming or just watch DVDs or go to the park, and it's just lovely to have them and be free and watch them actually be children and without having the caring role and just be carefree.